What we got? Can we skip this one? There you go. So, here we go. A few memories will be awakened with this video, I'm sure. Yep, walking to the first tee, but I had Woozy as my partner. What a partner type. He said to me walking to the first tee, don't worry about this, I'll cover the first 5 or 6 holes. He was 5 under through 6. There's a partner for you. You can be my partner anytime. Look how big that first tee is. There's about 200 people there. Now there's about 8,000, so it was a bit different. Good shot, though.
Loves the shot and happily aware.
More nervous than I looked, that's for sure. Singles match. Justin Leonard, 4 down after 4 holes. This is 17. I'd laid up short of the best wedge player in the world. I would hold that putt as well.
There's Bjørn winning his first Ryder Cup point. A bear hug from Woozy.
The Belfry, 2002. This is the 18th green against Tiger and Paul Asinger. This is to win the match. All I was thinking about was when Sam pretty much had a similar putt in 85 to win the Ryder Cup, and having him as a captain. It was a putt we had seen a lot, so it was nice to hold that putt. Get one over those two. The big jump, about that high. I don't think any high jumpers would be impressed with that. Moving forward to, this is in 2014, I'm playing with Martin Keimer. Once in a blue moon you find a shot. Yeah, it was a special week. It was obviously Paul McGinley's captaincy, and for me it wasn't personally a great week playing-wise, but we managed to win, and yeah, it's the best, you know, you stand in there. But it's also nice to, you know, in match play, to stick it to your opponent with a chip in is always, you know, gives you a good feeling. Well, as a Ryder Cup captain, I guess you get to do certain unique things, but this is, you know, this was a recreation of a shot that Arnold Palmer did in the 70s, hitting it during the Trophy Lancome, hitting it off the Eiffel Tower, and Jim and I got to do this.
What an unbelievable setting. What do you think?
Two stupid golfers are going to hit golf shots off there. It's pretty wild to think about. I mean, Paris, I felt like Paris was my home for 20 months, and you know, as a captain, you get to do stuff like this. It's, you don't really believe it until you see it, that it actually happened. Oh dear, Phil. Hey. This is going right, by the way. Henrik is actually dormy at this time, so we have won the Ryder Cup, and Westwood's been in my ear about that for the last 3 or 4 minutes about this, but this is obviously the moment where it's official, and I'm glad I didn't follow Francesco into the crowds with this. I think he got pretty scared. But yeah, I mean, topping off an amazing 20 months. And I think for captains, you know, we live those months together. You know, Jim and I lived them together like any captain lives it together against their opponent captain, and you know, it's a lot that goes into it, but pretty cool. That was a good example of, you know, how important it was to Luke, you know, as a vice captain. He's on that green jumping up and down, and now he's learned his things to take control of it himself. Yeah, the best moment, you know, this is the best moment lifting the trophy. It's yeah, special memories, that's for sure. What we got? Can we skip this one? This is, well, I made them a promise, didn't I, in madness.
Could be a visit to a tattoo parlor coming very soon for Mr. Bjørn.
On his head.
It's gonna go on a part that only Grace will see. I'll hate him forever for this. Honestly, I can never remember I said it in the locker room. I couldn't remember I said it until he mentioned it. And this guy that was doing the tattoo, he'd never done one at 8 o'clock in the morning in his life. He normally has fairly drunk people that comes in very late at night. He'd never gotten up this early to do one, so I was putting a lot of faith in him. Thank God I can't see it.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here and subscribe here.